So this is the Platypod. It's a cool way to stabilize your camera, and in this video I'm going to tell you all about it. Stick around. So we came across this product a couple of years ago at a trade show in New York City. We were kind of attracted by the funny name. But basically this is a metal plate with some conveniently placed screws and holes, and it's a really, really simple design that's super useful. So you can see just what it looks like, just how small it is. This thing is relatively light. It's very, very thin, like you can see. You can slide it right into your camera bag, and it's a great thing to have with you, especially if you don't have a tripod or you can't have a tripod with you. So let me show you how it works. It doesn't come with a tripod head. You have to have your own, which is fine. I happen to have a lot of these around. You basically just screw your tripod head right onto the plate. You take your camera and mount it the way you normally would. And just like that, you have stabilization without a tripod. All you need is a stable surface, the ground, the top of a fence post, the top of a table like this, and it is ultra stable and it takes a lot of weight. You know, I've used this with my big DSLR, with all of my lenses, even my really big ones, and it never falters, it never wiggles, it never moves. It's really, really sturdy, and it's a great thing to have, like I said, in those situations where you either don't have your tripod or you just can't have a tripod with you. This isn't a tripod, it's just basically a metal plate that supports the camera. I've used this in a lot of different situations and it's really reliable. And if you don't have a flat surface, or your surface is kind of uneven, if you're putting it on a rock or something, there's actually an attachment here, screws that are included, which are magnetized, so it's really hard to lose them. And you can just screw these in and they stick out the bottom. And now you can adjust one corner or two corners or three corners to different heights to make it lie, you know, nice and sturdy, nice and flat on any surface, whether it's uneven or not. For versatility, it doesn't replace a tripod because there is, you know, some extra maneuvering involved with this, both finding a place to lay it on. Like, you know, you can't lay it if you're shooting, you know, in a riverbed. You know, the tripod, you can put the tripod legs in the water. You don't have to worry about it. This, obviously, you can't do something like that. So, you know, you have to sometimes get on the ground, which we end up getting on the ground a lot anyway as photographers. You know, sometimes you have to put it on the ground and compose from there. But as an alternative to a tripod, it really works good. This particular model is the Max. It's about $99. I'll put a link to it in the description below. You can check it out on Amazon. There's great reviews on there also. There's another version which is about half the size. It's more for, you know, GoPros or smaller cameras. But there's some really cool things that you can do with that. That one actually comes with this Velcro strap that you can strap around things. But this has slots on the sides also that you can put straps through. So you don't even have to use this to lay it horizontally on a flat surface or an uneven surface. You know, you can actually attach this to the side of a tree. You know, just put a strap through these loops here, cinch it around a tree, cinch it around a fence post. Really, you can attach it to anything. You know, anything that you want to attach it to, if you just strap it on. So there's accessories and stuff that they sell also that go along with this, like I mentioned, that strap. But the smaller version, which is the Platypod Ultra, is for lighter, smaller cameras. This one is the Max, which it doesn't seem like a big, sturdy thing. It's just a plate. It's just a small metal plate. But this has held. I've used this with, you know, my big, huge lenses and my small lenses and my big camera, and it's always sturdy. It never wobbles or tilts or anything. It really, really keeps it stable. So then you just want to use either a cable release or a remote shutter, just like you would with a tripod. Everything else functions just like you would with a tripod. But in those situations where, like I said, you don't have a tripod, or really you can't bring a tripod, bring along something like this. It's perfect. So definitely check this out. It's definitely worthwhile. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I know this is kind of a quick video. Next week I'm going to do a video about something similar to this, but other means of stabilization. You don't have a tripod, you don't have something like this, you don't have a ball head. All you have is, you know, what's in your bag or what's in your pockets. How do you stabilize your camera in situations like that? I'm going to do a video about that next week, so check it out. That's my take on the Platypod. I highly recommend it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click on the little notification bell. This way you get notified every time we post a video. Thanks for watching this, and I will see you next time.